Go play some more Metroid Prime 4. There we go. Controller wasn't being recognized right away. Figure as long as I got it, everything still set up, I can continue to record my play sessions of this and upload them to YouTube afterwards. So, there's that. They did a really good job with this intro. The music is so good, and the visuals. And I'm skipping all. I just wish they didn't have the big giant Nintendo Switch 2 edition on there. It seems a little cheesy. Well, 44% scans already. Holy cow. And with a little over 3 hours of playtime. Alright, alright. Very quiet. Oh yeah, one thing I wish it did is I wish it like put the location name across the screen when it was dark, like in Prime 1, but it's a little nitpicky in detail. Nothing in here. Oh, I accidentally walked back onto the save station. No. Don't walk off and then walk back on. Okay, where was I? I just finished the, oh yeah, that's right, that's not the pause button. This is the pause button. I just had finished the, the bike stuff, right? I had driven across the desert to this area. What's that? I think I came in here, immediately saw that save station, and I went to it. Let's see, there is a bomb slot here. So let's see if that is as simple as unlocking that, and it sure is. Here we go, and a missile expansion. Hooray. As simple as that. I wonder if they're going to have any sort of thing in the game that says, oh, there's like, I know you can mark the map, but will there be any such thing of, oh, there's still an item left in this area that you haven't gotten? I know Metro games typically don't do that, except I think the new versions of Super Metroid have like a little dot in the area. We got an ice crawler. Well-adapted freezing temperatures, remains active, low-temperature process, soft carapace, covered in sharp thorns. Glucose. Actively hunt and feed on bugs and small animals that happen to collide with their spines. Oh, very passive. Passive creature. They're strong. Being a little tiny critter. Yeah, guy face tanked a full charge beam and he didn't die. It's pretty impressive. Delivery truck. Tires are frozen to the ground. It's not like a secret morph ball tunnel in there, is there? I don't see one. Listening to that, that looks icy. Ice is thickened, requires extreme heat to clear. Okay. So that, I cannot do. I will need to come back to that. I feel like there's not need for a marker there. So it looks like I can't do anything that way. So is there anywhere else, this place that I can go? Or is this all just one big area that came here for a missile expansion and someplace I will have to return to at some point? What are you? Your tight container installed with independent cooling system, preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Circuitry is exposed. Okay, so I'm guessing when we have the ability to do electric stuff, we'll need to do that. Good, good. What is up here? Sort of maintenance gate, central sensor automatic release if exposed to beam energy. Okay, so it's just a beam sort of door. And this one is malfunctioning. Can it be blown up any sort of way? Block can be released from the other side. Alright, and I'm guessing this is adjustable. Good. So then let's do traversal here. Down the hole. And to the door. Hooray! That's a pretty cool ability. There's a spinner. Can't do anything with that right now. Let's see. Yep. And that draws from there, so it is currently offline. Cannot do anything with that because I do not have boost ball technology. I can pop in the spinner, but no way to activate it. All right. Looks like there's nothing to do in this area then, because that requires heat. That's just a save station, and that requires spinner technology. So if that's the case, I should jump and get out of here. It is very glowy though. It is interesting. All right. Well, let's head back out then. I'm guessing we have to drive somewhere else with our sand bicycle. This is masking loading. You can't skip through it. You get to take a look at Samus's cool suit, though, which is very awesome. The viola suit, or viola. I keep wanting to say viola because of the musical instrument, but I'm pretty sure it's viola. But the suit is very cool. It's interesting. Let's head on back out. See, this is the part where it's good to have a little bit of guidance of like area detected, and the very cool could be one of those that I could just be missing. But that's what are you sparking for? Damage, center non-functional, door can't be opened. Okay, that makes sense. Let's head back out then and see where else we can go. Metroid exploration. Ooh, wow. Oh, I see. Yeah, we transferred from internal area to external area here. What is entrance to ice belt? Okay. Oh, mech part. Okay, so there is some sort of indicator on here. What that means, though, I am not real certain. What does can I find that? Mech part? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, the golem, right. And then, yeah, that needs boost ball ability, which we do currently have. Yep, yep. What if, that doesn't connect internally, does it? What I can do is I can go in to the facility and then come back out the other side just to see if there's any sort of prompt interaction whenever we're over on that side. I doubt there's going to be anything, but you never know. Or we can't even go that way because the floor is broken, and there's grapple node. Did I discover that last time? I feel like I might have discovered that last time, and there's no way to get out that way. Okay, well I should have noticed that when I was down here before, but I did not. Alas. So I'm gonna come back here whenever I have the ability to open hot. Alright, so moving on. We'll hop on our bike and see where else we're going. Actually, can we, radio real quick?
Are there any other areas you can enter? Have you surveyed the volcano yet?
It suggests going to a volcano. Alright, well, that sounds like might be a plan. Let's do that. Drive around, exploring some more of this sandy area. Cause let's follow this northern bit here and see if we can discover. Actually, what the heck was that? It's definitely glowy. Signal detected beneath the sand surface. Source can be free with a strong pull. Okay, so that is needing the ability to grapple technology. Gold bats. Shoot them up. Not yet.
You're not sure where to go next?
Working on it.
Check the map.
Yep, just doing a little bit of driving around, you know, Miles. Miles. Mackenzie. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll try going to the northern side there, maybe. Jump. Which button is it? Not that one. That's the shoot button. Oh.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed
Yup, I got that.
areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
What we got here? You just a regular hive? You sure are. You are. Oh wait, no, you're a regular guy. Jeez, buttons, come on. Alright, what do we got here? Sir, how are you doing today? Shoot your green at me. Well, that's not very nice. There you go. Now you're dead. So where are we here? Oh. Okay. Well, thanks. Game wants me to go to the southeast section. I want to explore north. GF debris. Okay, that's what these are. Galactic Federation. That's what GF is for. Just it's not the biggest leap of idea. That looks like a some sort of forearm. Interesting. So yeah, there's a part here. Some crates. Oh, there's a Mitchell expansion. So it pays off to explore these areas. Nice. Exploring in a Metroid game? What? I know. What a weird concept. Metroid games are supposed to be all linear and what? No, that's notoriously what Metroid games aren't. In fact, is linear. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I thought. So that is woo! Chasm. Get more of the green. Guessing maybe over a certain speed to speed to do the power slide. Does it need to be? Oh, it needs to be charged. Then that green bar. Got it. Got it, got it. Oh, yes, yes. Nothing inside? Very well. Let's go jump! Because I'm driving when I open the map, it zooms in because I'm still holding the driving button. More gold bats. Anytime I see enemies in the field here, I'm like, ooh, I need to scan them. I need to see what it is, and it's always the gold bats. There we go. That's the way to do that.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the uncertain.
Okay, can I... Let's turn that off, see if that'll shut him up.
Areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
Because, I'm busy exploring, and he's like, oh yeah, go to the volcano. I'm like, geez, you're getting worse than Navi, buddy. Calm yourself. I am busy driving. Oh, okay, those recharge my, stuff. The boost meter. There's a lot over here. Bunch of wasps. Oop. Got stuck. Nice. Ooh. Start the music all of a sudden. Hello, sir, behind me. How are you today? Alright, where are you gonna spawn? There you are. Indeed. Yeah, I'll keep the tutorial thing off, and then if at any point I need guidance, maybe I'll turn it back on. Oh, that's yeah, psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. I'm assuming that's not what. Hang on, I should just see if it's not this, right? Doubting it, but yeah, I didn't think so. There's some other technology that is necessary to go up there. Can, however, scan that. Oh, there's more energy crystals. Okay. So there is stuff up there that I cannot currently free. Yeah, remember I got the space jump now, so... I wonder if I can get close enough to scan it. Ah, no. Object out of scanning range. I'm guessing I can't go over here because that's a little further away. Ooh! It's like she tries to float up to it, but they thought of that. They got it just set so that you are not able to get into range of it. Assuming that back there would be too far, so. Okay, well, something to return to. Back to the bike. Keep forgetting to double tap the button to do the power slide. I gotta turn and manually drive through. So where is the entrance to this particular area? Yes, game, I know, I'm just checking the map. You don't need to show me this every single time. I'm guessing this broken spot over here is most likely. Let's see. Here's the thing. Shot expansion. Okay, interesting. We got spider ball technology. Okay. So that is question marks. I'm gonna add a missile there, even though it's not quite a missile. It's a expansion of some kind. That hurt a little too close for that. Alright, game, if you insist, I'll go down south and go to that particular area. Silly me for wanting to drive around and explore. Alright, so to south we go. See if we spot anything along the way. Noises. Oh wait, oh yeah, I see them. And they ran away. Woo! Now that's a fun trick. Use your boost right before you crash through that. And what have we here? Got a distress signal. Mr. Pod made of extremely durable densium alloys containing heavyweight golem power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. Densium, that sounds like possibly what power bombs were. Well, that was Bendesium in Prime 1. I forget if it was what it's called in Prime 2. Ah, hello. Oh, you shielded. Man, what a guy. The other ones, yep, some more. There you go, you're dead. Got your hives from a distance, to give you a chance to spawn, maybe? What are you guys? See if we got any fun power-ups that I can find here. Some basic crates. Ah, more densium. Lots and lots of densium. Which I'm pretty sure is something we can't destroy at this point, so... Not destroyable. And from what it looks like, it does not look like there is any other point of entry. This particular spot. Thing to space jump up onto. So let's just hop on bike and continue. Touch the stick in this one because it's backwards to what I'm usually expecting. Let's around. Alright, here we go. This is where the game was directing us towards. I cannot destroy if I'm not going fast enough, which makes sense. Let's get running. There we go. We got a little speed going there. Alright, we got stuff. Something spinner operated. Yep, rotary energy. Spinner device. There's a crate there. Something on the wall over there. First, I should probably take out these objects. Oh, I see. You hit them on the ground and it disables them from flying for a little bit. Then you can kill them. You are Calgar target. Arrival point for capsules launched via the shipping system. All impact shock. Okay, cool. Can I scan you from down here, maybe? Nope. They really put a lockdown on those. No way up to it. Doesn't look like it. Well, hello. There's another one of those expansions up there, looks like. Is that what that is? Oh, help if I was actually in scan mode to lock onto it. Yep, shot expansion. Alright, well, we can hop on the bike and do this, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Transport. It's still a pretty cool shot. Would ever thought Samus would be riding a motorcycle? Good. Alright, Swarm Flyer. Lighter than air gas, produced in body. Floats in the air, propels by inhaling and expelling air. So off they join their peers. Expelling it from the rear. Nice. It's fade within a week. Man, they don't have a very long life cycle. Alright, let's see where this key is. That's a big arena. Teleporter key detected. Cool. Got some more stuff in here. Energy gel seeping through the rock surface. Green energy planet's magma filter out stratum. causing it to emerge as a gel. Neat. You are a creature, a heat strap. Crustaceans found in the caves of the volcano. Great! Great! Contracted counterparts, but in no cases reported sort of to result in rapid cellular proliferation or increases in body size. Alright. Quick and easy to pop. What are these, platforms? Sure are. Anything else of note in here, other than the lava itself? It looks like, oh, there's something on the ground. Significant leak from lava transport pipe. The lava can be made to solidify if cooled quickly. Flow pressure will cause it to revert soon after. Okay, so we have the ability to cool lava at some point. Alright, another reptile. Okay. This reptile variant evolved to thrive in hot environments. Firmly grasp it. Alright, so I guess we can go on the platforms, right? And get ourselves a missile expansion. Woohoo! There are 40 missiles already, nice. I haven't checked to see if those psychic platforms are the sinking kind, where if you stand them for long enough, they start to lower down. And I don't think doing that above lava is a good way to test that. Yeah, maybe not. Open door. Any cool stuff of note in here? Or the same, it looks like. What happens when we hit these gel rocks? Do they, anything interesting? The gel just kind of goes sport. Let's shoot an experimental missile. Nothing! Hooray! And the gel looks like it comes back after a while. Oh, I see. They look like they're the cargo crates in this area. You explore them, and they'll give you power drops. Some sort of device here, charged by a spinner, it looks like. Main lava charge discharge valve. Manage transport rates. Simple enough. I'm thinking we're gonna get the boost ball soon, based on the amount of spinner stuff we're seeing. With the automatic doors, I'm guessing this is an area designed to use your bike through, but I'm like, nuts to that. I'm gonna fluff it through a new area, get some new scans and whatnot, and some scans that aren't part of the logbook. The platform here. Vehicle ramp that collapsed in the lava pool. Natural material erosion is presumably the cause of the collapse. Extreme heat. Use caution when approaching. It does look quite hot. Not a deadly sort of hot, but hot nonetheless. The door is inactive. Dashing door offline. No malfunction detector. Door's activation switches the room on the opposite side. Okay, so that is a return door. A couple transport trucks here. Batteries may have recently charged or replaced. Ooh, interesting. Who would have done that? I wonder. How would there be active mining activity going on? Pretty pretty. Definitely a game I'll have to re-explore at some point when I get either a 4K or 120 hertz television. bridge constructed by the Lemorne during the Machine Era, used for material deliveries to the facility above the lava lake. Foundation and deck deployment can be initiated using kinetic energy from the Viola. How did they remix Norfair music? Now that chanting definitely sounds like it. Not a direct version of it, but definitely has similar Magmore vibes. Still looking at the bridge there. We're gonna start by going down. Haha. What is that? Rockfall is block passage debris made of extremely durable cornicite ore. High-powered explosives will be required to clear the blockage. Not much to be decided there. You can bike here. It's just a speed-limited area, so... But it is slightly faster than walking, so... We'll use it to get back up. It seems a little unnatural to use something like that to move around in Metroid, but I suppose if the game insists, then I will oblige it, and we'll get the bridge going. Oh, there's somebody. Whoa, they lowered the bridge. What a jerk. Oh, yep, drive away, Samus. Oh, gosh. That was a close one there. Seems like someone's trying to hinder our progress. Emergency bridge retraction trigger at the facility. This route will remain impassable until a new bridge deck is installed. Great. So in that case, must do something else. Walk back and see if that triggers any sort of thing. Well, the bridge is down. What can we be done? Stuff out of scanning range. Let's see here. There is a door down there, but I don't think we have. We don't have the explosive capability of dealing with it. Now that the bridge is out, I don't know that we have any ability to deal with this. Go back and see if that other door is open now. I doubt it will be, but maybe the guy will throw us a bone and be like, yeah, you can come this way now. I'm being very friendly to you. So there's a little area back there, but yeah, there's a missile expansion back there, but that will need to have the ability to freeze the lava in order to do that. So to the missile expansion marker you go. It's a very welcome feature. Aha, here we go. Yep, door's open and it's a robot. Hello, Robots. How are you today? Basic robots? Yep, sure are. We'll cover here with that guy on the edge can see me the whole time. Dead. And you wouldn't. And now we can go this way. Oh, good. Rail containers. Out back there. Yeah, you guys are just little X-ray probes, right? I've already scanned you. You have scanner drone. You have been scanned already. And here's our save station for the area. Yes, I would like to save the mission progress. Oh, what can I do? Sure, I'll do that. Gonna do a little bit of interesting thing here, and that doesn't. Yep, I got my desktop audio is muted, so that'll work. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Customizing high arc plasma. Stacking material led to disposal through burial instead. They had troubles with the stacking process, so. Superior sealing and insulation make these ideal for transporting liquids. They are effectively indestructible. Excellent. One demolition crane. Recyclable materials from waste. Equipped with a plasma torch. Can I have plasma torch? I would like plasma torch. Oh, hello, you're new. That's a pyromite. Seized with a single light-emitting eye and walks on 8 clawed feet. Approach intruders in its territory and trigger an explosion to repel them. Ah, yeah, as we just demonstrated. Pyramites are a type of single-eyed crustacean who crawl on 8 clawed legs. Can be found in the... How does this volcano pronounce? Magdreda volcano? They are capable of creating an explosion from the top of their heads by mixing the air with the flammable gas they produce. Detect intruders in the territory, launch onto the ground, they approach the intruder, trigger an explosion. Trigger a similar explosion to self-destruct. Oh, when they get old and die, they also explode. Well, that's fun. That's a fun feature. Ouch. And yep, you go through. Oh, hello, sir. I realize you guys had friends. And they do have a lot of friends. Jeez. it's the swarm. Right, swarm? Yeah, swarm flyer. Health back from them, that's what those guys are good for. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's see here. Where's the door at in here? Oh, it looks like there's a little morph ball tunnel somewhere over here. Behind this. More brain cracks indeterminate. Diffused oscillation wave of psychic energy. We determine what that means yet. Oh, bollocks. What do we even do if we could get in there? Well, there's an item, but it's really not of too much importance to me. What do we got here? Effectively indestructible. That's no good for me. Holy cow, this video's loud. Turn it down a little. There we go. This isn't causing any issues, is it? No, it is not. Excellent. Oh, jeez. Where... That is where it wants me to go. Up here, and then up here. Maintenance tank batteries at 0%. Destroy it. Come out here. Blast that out. Oh! Made circuitry for a plasma torch exposed when the coupler detached. It is manually removable. Fire chip acquired. Chip made by the Lamorna. Galactic Federation engineer at level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Cool. Okay. So I was sort of right when I was like, "Oh, can I have that?" Yes, I did. I did take it. That means that where is the inventory at? Cannon, fire chip. So, I mean, we have to find our way back there now, or will he contact us and be like, "Oh yeah, I can handle that"? According to this, we've actually skipped something. See the amount of upgrades that we're going to be able to get. I just think it just lists a little stuff out of order there. Let's get a quick top off of our health, even though we just recently saved. Yes, I would like to save. Much. Well, with the fire chip, we'll be able to melt all of that ice stuff that we had. Wondering if you will chime in at some point. Aha! Okay, so that is a, we cannot go back there until we have the ice ability. So we came here just to get the fire ability. That's pretty much it. So now we can go back to the area I started off in today. That area just led to that save station in that one room, and that's pretty much it. At least to our current knowledge. So... how do we get into contact with him, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, communications are not available. Guessing that means that he will contact us when he is good and ready. As soon as I start driving him, maybe. There he is.
Looks like you found some more technology in
I
flavor.
certainly did.
I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
I would love to. Yep, go back to Fury Garden and all the way back over to there. Cool, and that will actually give us an opportunity as well to maybe get some of the missile expansions that required the... I think that one was one that all I needed was the psychic boots. I'm not sure about any of those two though, but we can definitely take a look when we get there. So that is all the way over there. Okay, we can even drive around and explore some while we are on our way. Along the way, any sort of broken materials or whatnot. Looks like there's something here. The ground looks a little different here. That's interesting. Let's see here. Hives. Break those off before they become see if there is anything of importance here. There's a box. Shutter blocking maintenance conduit, fully operational, and it needs electricity. Okay. And yep, that one leads to a missile expansion, so on the map you go. I don't need to mess with you, do I? So see you later. Continue our way. I want to go west. West we go. Driving around through the sand. Very, very sandy area. This will also take us back to the area where we can turn to these green crystals, won't it? So we can maybe start to figure out what that's all about. What a jeep. What a leap. I forget what had you limited. That's right, there's just a missile, or an energy tank hidden in there requiring electricity, I'm sure. Okay. so now we're back here. So if we go due north, we can reach the area. I wonder if I that area. Drive north. If there's anything we can find. Cave area over here. Any fun stuff going on over here? No, just a fun little cave. Daffy little cave. No, nothing of importance. Crystals. Some. Someone. Soon figure out what that's all about. Hopefully. Let's head to these, head to this over here and see if I remember what it was. Let us see. Easy to take those guys out. Let's see, well, there's some fire up there. There is a part here. However, oh yeah, one of these tank-looking things that to truck. Tow hook is graspable using psychic lasso. Okay, so that will be lassoable. Okay, yep, and there's the golem piece. Alright, entry over here can be found via... That was very, through it. There we go, look at the palm trees. Hives with that gun. Nice. Alright, let's unless there's anything of importance out here that needs to be scanned. Pottery crafted by Lamorne pilgrims, decoration to hold offerings. Ah, yes, shattering pottery, always a Nintendo classic. Pottery can contain goods or services. Alright, let's walk inside. Oop. How does this interconnect, I wonder? Ah, transport. First, we got any sort of goods in here? Got some tunnels leading down. What we got? Gotta keep my ears peeled for the item hum. is a very important thing. For instance, I think I can hear it behind here, maybe. Ah, yes, you are flammable. I'm going to,
Come back to base camp and show me what you
Ah,
found.
yes, I know, I just hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put that on there just because the, remember the flammable stuff there, maybe? What about down here? Even look at the transport thing when I walked in that room, I just completely ignored it and just kept walking. Okay, well I remember this music, so... Yep, okay, we're over here now. It's a good theme. Yeah, okay. Is that where we woke up? Because, I feel like this was like the very first room we explored on this world. Some of the cranes, some of the little ants, the little flyers, the sickle flies. Just keep our ears peeled. If we hear the hum, then we know there's an item close, maybe. You do. Tried to jump on me and you died. What a shame. Yes. He's already dead, okay. More buddies. Ah, yes, you get poofed. Yep, there's the platforms. Never trusted the charge beam was going to kill it, so I ended up shooting a missile that doesn't do anything. And here we go. Missile expansion acquired. So you can remove that. Nope. Remove. There we go. Hello? What? What a jump. Good showing, sir. Alright, which way do we want to go? We want to go into that way. Bussin'. off the nonsense. Which is this way. To the left. I just want to get through. Don't need your input, thank you. Appreciate it. Scan you? I did, okay. But there's a lot of lore that I'm walking past that I just haven't, didn't catch. Yep, can't do that one. Just gotta walk across. Oh, these guys. Hello, how are you? Can I just ignore you and walk past? Great. Oh, me in the back a little bit, but you know, a little damage never hurt too many people. Just a minor scrape. I'll take you out. Guys seem slightly weaker in the area. Seemed like they went down faster than the other guys did. Yeah, that's right. Psychic, maybe a little psychic puzzle here earlier. A robot buddy. Sure, at some point we'll be able to retrieve his parts. Hey, there he is.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool.
Here you go.
Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating.
It's gonna nerd out.
I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot.
Hooray!
Ta-da! Give her a try.
Oh, heck yeah. Fire shot acquired. Not quite the plasma beam, but you know, same sort of vein. High heat rounds consuming, one shot ammo. So, yep, definitely ammo in this game. Kind of similar to Prime 2. Targets that burn after being hit can melt ice. Great.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot.
Sure. Makes sense.
If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Cool. Alright, so now I have the ability to burn and melt. So real quick, I want to... Oh wait, that means, yeah, we can use that door. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. First I want to go this way and see what happens when I turn in my green
Burn it
crystals.
all down with fire shot.
Yeah, we'll do. Oh yeah, sure enough, down there in the bottom right. So if I switch to that, yep, you can see it's now highlighted. baby. Cut. Let's see what happens. Got green crystals. Would you like them? Oh, well, that moved. Cool. Successfully deposited. Providing the energy converted with green energy crystals causes the altar to illuminate. Illumination will grow as the sacred tree absorbs more energy. Well, all right. Did that turn all of them in? Maybe. It did. Okay. Trying to make sure it didn't like take an initial deposit and then it needed more after that. So there was a missile over there. I just want to double check that and see if it's something I can get now or not. And was there anything with this room by chance that I missed? Well, they've each got their this psychic ball in them. Surface on the Lemon statue encrypted within the moat of the statue holds a history of the controller of the three towers. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. Temple Garden. Place the moat in the playback device. And then we move that to this spot here. Scan. Oh! Not all in one controlled the power from within the place. With dark clouds never clear, endless fighting, endless lightning slices the sky, and the wind range bears the foundation of the machine era. Giant towers were built, piercing the dark sky. These would become the birthplace of a tool able to race across the land, spinning wheels. This harsh environment proves unsuitable for the Lorne peoples. This is why the Lemorn technologists created an artificial life form to oversee the towers. They named this life form Zelios. The singular directive was to seek the happiness of the Lemorn with command electricity flowing through the towers, and the machines connected to them could follow its directive as it chose. Even now, with the machinery alongside its past, Zelios seeks the happiness of the Lemorn. So, this looks like this is how you get your boss scans if you might have missed them. That's that is a great way to do it if that is indeed what this is. So in that case, if I take this one, toss it in. There, we get the plant boss. Distant past, a massive burning rock fell from the sky. The jungles of Euros, once from this rock, which was so poisonous, had cooled and hardened. A small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison. It thrived, going to roll over the jungle. In time, the priest Thesar became the first plant to convey thoughts to and named it Carvex. Later, the urgent Carvex eventually relocated the garden within the Lemorn Temple of Memory. There, it ruled into the jungles and came to preside over Lemorn funerals. But will it give? Would that give you the secondary scans? I wonder, because Carvex Vine and Pollen Sac were also scans that had. I do indeed wonder. Okay, well that explains what this room is for then. You get additional information on the bosses. So there are 3 other bosses that would be able to get information from in this room. Well, hello guys. Door strats there to keep those guys down. Alright, let's see, where is... no, it's this way. Where is that tunnel? Or did it collapse? Nope, it's over here. Let's see. Get the hum. Was it the stuff, high heat weaponry? Okay, yeah. So we get a chance to try out our new gun. So we press down on the D-pad, switch to it, and fire shot. Sure enough. And we get our first... Oh, whoop. Spring ball that button. Shot expansion acquired. Maximum shot ammo pen increased by 10. So sure enough, we can now hold 40 shots. And that indeed is what that was. That is interesting, though. You can, can use your normal shot while you have that on. So it's not quite the same as switching a weapon, because you still have access to your power beam. Alright. Glad I came and checked on that. Oof, ouch. So let's see what it does to these guys. Burns them up. Scan that, whatever this was. Oh yeah, it's the target after it was utilized. So let's go back and let's see if real quick I can get whatever that one was. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. A Reading Rainbow.
Hi, Samus. Welcome
Hello! Yeah, a little quick shave. I forget again. What is your first name, sir? Miles. It is Miles. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard to forget.
Catch you later.
But I have a friend that has a grandson with that name. I think it's spelled the same, but. The face plant. Explore the heat door here in a second, but and see if I can get what was in here. Oh yeah, it was just psychic platforms. Your missile expansion. Let's see, marker. Remove that. Alright, well, let's take a look at the fire, the heat lock here. Sure enough, took it right off. So in that case, what is in this room? Being made of processed metals, modeled after plant's leaf contour. Move only in the pressure plate at the center is in use. Oh, we got some lore, it looks like. Right? Or it's not lore, okay. If you've not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. Well, that's that's a different type of lock. It's an ice lock. Okay, yeah. One who wields well the power of element shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. My name is Hyven. More than Lemorn priest, I am one who freely commands the elements. The element of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element that Lemorn learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. That's a good thing I do have it. This is an electricity door, right? Electric, yep. Do not have electric currently, or ice. I have fire, which is how I used to get it here. Mission separate ice will cost to open. I'm guessing that would be this device. Whoop. The pressure plate here. It's like plate will sink if stood upon, which activates the mechanism. Let's see what it does. Well. Interesting. What happens if can I go through that myself? I can. It doesn't do anything, but okay, I see. And I use this to move it around. Oh, it's a maze. Oh, hello. I'd like to move it down the path. There you go. A little finicky. Oh wait, what do we... Do we need to burn those? Torch the wood can be lit only by flame that has passed through the eye of the ring. It will burn until the energy is exhausted. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to do that with all of them. Question is, how long does it stay burning for? Can't go that way. So we go all the way this way. we go. Oh, look at the statue. Fire orb. And a shot expansion too. Cool. But what are you? Stone statue of the Lemorn priest. Its inscription reads, when Hyven holds the three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. Okay, I see. So it's got fire in its hands right now, and then it'll have ice and lightning in the outer hands. Spherical metal lid open once all three devices have been activated. Yep. Makes sense. We'll have to come back when we get the other elements and do more puzzle. Guessing there is some sort of ammo drop. Let's see what it looks like yet. Either I'm not depleted enough to see what it looks like, or I have not. It's a rarer drop than I thought. Alright, anything else holding me here before I rocket myself away again? I do not believe so. See if this lands me in the same spot, if it lands me where it actually was going to send me originally. There we go. I got caught in the other one. And I wonder if this is just at the entrance to the area, and it is. So that means I can go down the tunnel and get get the thing. Get the expansion from behind the fire area. What we got? Oh, neat. Alright, got a little fighting, got a little burning area there. A couple of them. Just gotta burn past those, and we get a shot expansion. Excellent. Great, there we go. Alright, let's see if, oops. Oh yeah, I can remove the marker now. And I guess we go back out to the fray and go back to the northwest now that we have the ability to burn. It's just a health, right? Yeah, just a health. See what the shot ammo looks like. Sorry, I didn't mean to look wildly around like that. That was a little crazy. Whoa. More, oh, what the heck? There's weather. It's, transforming the monsters? Or is it burning? Is it acid rain? It's doing one of two things, hurting them or charging them up. Oh, sure enough, it made them a new scan. What are they now? They are now... the screen energy showers have strengthened the variant, altered its body markings, giving them a prominent green coloration. Are they, Are they a new scan, though? Oh yeah, it was just Shren before, now it's Shan's Shren. Okay. Yeah. Oh, was the hive still... No, it's a Shan Shren hive. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe it is in fact a new scan, or is it not a new scan? I'm not sure. I'm going to lean on the side that it's not a new scan, because I think I already had the Shan Shren, considering the Shan Shren hive was in my scan data. Oops, that is, oh, look at that! Set the hive on fire, everyone came out on fire. Say goodbye, Shreds. Let's see here. Chrono Tower, yeah. I forget if any of these had a fiery. That was electricity. There we go, I can bike here though. Slow area though. Let's go. Let's see if I get any scans. Look like it. Diagonally go this way and see what I can find. Hello, what are you? That's good. We got a cold lock here. Let's see. Large sand griever. Yep, I think it's all the same. The upgraded version is not a new scan. Notice the rain didn't stop. We got more. Oh, there's a shot. There you go. Shot ammo is small. Restores 5. Alright, so that is, well, it's a cold lock down there, but that sculpture of Lakash, the Morn priest and sculptor, gaze directed towards Chrono Tower. I wonder if there are ones for each element. Oh, look at that, it even labels it ice blocker. Well, I guess there's one way to find out. I can drive a circle around Chrono Tower and see if I find any other similar looking statues. Oh, crap, I missed that. Back around. That good. Got it. Get that for good measure. Let us see. Green gems, good. Oh, hello, who are you? Ah, Marauder. Oh, I gotta let go of the scan button. Prototype anti-griever weapon developed by the Lemorn after the Great Tragedy. They were never destroyed in battle. DC and Griever battle mechanoid. Sense. Propelled tire, fully autonomous. Griever's detected rapid fire energy shots will launch with the core. They avoided deploying it in battle. Interesting. The machine section is getting pretty filled out. Almost got 50% scans already. What are you? There's some sort of big creature out here. I want to scan it. Take out this tank real quick. There we go. Work. Now, find the big beast. There we go. Varmis, crustacean variant that swims through the sand. Arched by the green energy shower. Dive in the sand and hide. I don't know if I encountered these before they got big. Swimming, hard skills cover its back. Fill any firearm. Larger than institution. It's air, spells to a hole in its abdomen, propelling its unique bodies and wriggles through the sand. Which is called the rupture, leading to its death. Yeah, I'm at 50% scans now. higher management so I can see stuff. Hey, there's something. Let's see what we got here. Okay, gaze towards the Colorado Tower. And we can lower that. And it lowers me down. Oh, we got a sort of underground grotto looking thing. Well, what's down here? Some pottery. Guess I could scan the platform that took me down. Psychic lift. Psychic door. I see why one of the selling points of this game in the Nintendo Direct was Samus can use her psychic powers to open doors. You definitely do a lot of that in this game. Surprisingly. What do we have in here? Energy crystals clicked by ancient Lamorne in anticipation of the prophesied chosen one. Strong impact will break the container. What is this area? Pylon with electricity conducted decoration in its center. Allies that instantly amplify its currents. Wow. Just scan it, or does it absorb too quickly? Add us no scans. A lot of the green energy in here. Wow, that was big. So what is this? Raise it up. Raise this one up. Class released by the surrounding pylons. Did I, Oh, we need to electrify these, but I don't have the ability to electrify. So I will need to come back when I have the ability to electricity in this area. Yeah, Ring of Thunder Shrine. That's what it's called. Interesting that the way to get down here wasn't protected by a thunder sort of thing. See if I can find one of these for fire. Double check this one over here. I know I like literally just marked it. But I don't remember what was blocking this one. shutter that leads to that. Keep on driving around, see what we can find. Here's one. And this one has the electricity block on. So now that's on the map. Thunder blocker, sure enough. Let's see what else we can find. Powered up variety gull bats. Yep, got a green energy shower. Alright, so where could there be a shrine that is unlocked with fire technology? Could be somewhere in this region over here. Maybe through there. Let's just drive up through this room and see if I spot anything. Now we'll try that southern region, and if once I'm done with that, I'll finally probably go to the northwest area. Let's see anything. We're getting closer to the shrine, so. I see a dot over here. If that has anything to do with it. It's a point of interest or something. See sort of something in the through the black hexagons. See what we got. Hey, look, there it is. There's something. And it has another thunder block. Right. Let's see here. More hexagons. There's a big area there and a big area there that are completely shrouded still. And maybe there is one like directly north of here. Check that out.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the Snowy Mountain?
I was planning on going. Free that with a strong pull. Yep, I bet I could. Actually, what's that over there? Let's see if let's see here. No, I know that's where I was gonna go next. You don't have to tell me. I was gonna go check out this area real quick, and then this area real quick. down here. That was big and unexplored. Not seeing anything more in the desert, so let's go ahead and just head up to the northwest. As the game has so directed us to. So I was heading that way anyway, before the game minded me. Hexagons are really weird. Oh, rock. Back to where we started the whole thing. Now that we have the fire weapon. Go. Back inside. How far did we make it in? I don't think we made it in very far. Yeah, we just rode the tram and that's pretty much it. Got to the other side, then we quickly came to a frozen ice wall and we're like, well, can't do anything here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got to that save station, and then there wasn't anything beyond there. Well, let's go ahead and use the save station, and then we can actually continue. Hopefully she's not getting picked up by my mic. I think she is. Oops. Well, I can't do that. There we go. That'll do. Alright, back out. And we can go through this room. So if we switch to the heat gun, we'll certainly dispatch with these guys a lot better. It shoots really fast too, like the plasma beam did. There we go. Now we can continue. And get new scans. Off-grid LED guide lights. Oh, nice. Very, very cool piece of technology right there. Capsule capturing platform, arriving cargo capsules. Scans to know if it's been arrived safely. Cryopod appears to have been abandoned. Cooling system lost power and failed. Failure. Wah, wah, wah. And are these supports? Whoa. Wow. Ice belt. Oh, this is a cool looking area, literally. These supports for the little line here. Yeah, transport system, cables, transport system run between the laboratory and the crane loading area, non-operational. It certainly would seem like it. What do we got here? Small laboratory container transporting strong medicine and other supplies, clipped with trophy features. And it's one of the scout bots. It still don't have any sort of way to electric shock it, so can't do anything about it. Container. Yep. Ooh. Icy, right? Melted using high temperature. Yeah, makes sense. And it's a shot upgrade. Yeah! Perfect. How many of those there are? I wonder if there are 255 missiles. Maybe 250 missiles. Depending on... I think one game had 250 and then had 255. Ooh, wolf! These wolves are making some rumbles, that's for sure. Ooh, they're circling. Get a scan on one of these wolves. There we go. Snow wolf. Carnivorous quadrupled, living in the frigid. Oh, not quadrupled, it's quadruped. Duh. Added an L in there, and there's not. I mean, the frigid regions of the ice belt, a pack hunter that surrounds its prey. Its cold natural habitat makes it ill-suited to warm climates. find frightening prey that are surrounded and prevent escape, whereupon groups of especially ferocious young males will take turns attacking one after another. Once their prey has fallen, they typically feast in a hierarchical order, starting with the alpha, portion reserved for pregnant females, the pack's youngest. Their metabolism enables their bodies to generate heat very efficiently, enabling long treks across their territory. Fortunately, this means they struggle to adapt to hot environments and will succumb quickly if confronted with high heat weaponry. Well, there you go. That makes sense. Yep, they prove pretty quickly to high heat. You can look around at your radar here and see which ones are not moving. Oh, that one lunged at me. Let's see. Stopped. Charging at me, you're gonna die. Assuming this isn't an infinite thing, they'll keep circling until I kill a number of them. At least I hope. You're not moving constantly, it's easier to see the ones that pop out. Yeah, a lot more of them are stopping now. You cannot charge this weaponry. Ouch. Just trying to get my weaponry. Yeah, the shots. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I didn't even locked onto you. Ouch. Oh goodness, that's a lot. Oh, yep, low ammo. Whoop, look out, buddies, buddies. Holy moly. Oh shit, I am on low energy, fuck. And ammo depleted. Okay, whew. Oh. Well, something's shooting them off. Holy moly, that was something else. Goodness. Those wolves were tricky. Let's see here. It's delete that. since I could have switched to missiles at one point to save some ammo, but I did not. Definitely need some health, that's for sure. That'll help out a little bit. A little bit more. Let's see, we got elevator, nice little hexagon there. And that door is blocked by an electricity barrier, according to the map there. And go take a look back up here. Some sort of morph ball tunnel. Kind of an access hatch. Maintenance tanks. It's offline and locked. This is pod maintenance gate, currently offline. Must be online to unlock. Get some more ammo. Guessing this is turned off. Currently offline. Once power has been restored to the entire laboratory, so I will need to deal with that. Yeah, there's an upper door here. What does this go to? Ooh, fancy orb.
All clear.
Oh!
I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty
Well, hello.
hunter, Samus.
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi,
Igor Tokabi. Interesting.
Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we?
Ah, yes.
We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match.
Busted leg, that's for sure.
Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Now this guy seems pretty chill. Let's go ahead and switch to my scan visor. Let's take a look. Actually, I should scan him too. Access code approved, displaying holograms, a schematic of the laboratory. Hologram interactivity initialized. Scan him. Oh,
You were able to activate
I was.
this. A map of the facility.
Yup.
But it's corrupted.
Oh no, that's Prime 3.
Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power is offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life.
Download the map data.
All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
Cool.
Luck be with you.
Great, thank you. Got the map. Yep, I want to go there, and we got to go to the generator hall. Cool. Now I can finish scanning you. Galactic Federation Sniper Rieger Tokabi! Infantryman and former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting, armed with a KT-6116 short to long-range rifle with visor-linked scope. Sniper of the Galactic Federation, once a hunter working on remote worlds, he volunteered for Federation service in hopes of finding stability. Enjoys solitude and dislikes working with others, always preferring to go on missions solo without a spotter. Oh, he's one of those type of snipers, eh? Cubby family has worshipped the god Solon for generations, Rieger included. He's never without his arrowhead-shaped talisman and strongly believes his continued survival is only because of its protection. Fortunately, his beliefs are often in conflict with his missions and their use of his talents, which is a source of much loathing and personal strife. you go. Anything else of note in here? Transport tube, small cargo, currently offline. It's hologram projector, right? Yep. Schematic of the facility, which I definitely got already. Excellent. How about the turret? Stowable rotating beam turrets. Vehicle cannon used for neutralizing wild animals. 6,000 rounds per minute. Very nice.
That is one powerful turret.
Excellent. Healing pod. Intensive care currently offline. And your typical door. Yep, makes sense. Here's more shot energy.
I'll keep an eye on things from here. Least I can do.
Yeah, you bet. So I wonder if we're going to get electricity abilities from here. Well, I guess the only way to go is down the elevator, right? Oh wait, is this open now? It is open now, because the elevator, I'm guessing, is offline. Let's see. Yep. Currently offline. Yep. Makes sense. First of all, is there anything of importance out here? Just a bunch of things outside of scanning range. That. And hover. Take some crates and get some pickups. Oh well, that health back from fighting all those wolves. Head into here. Is this something we can blast? Strong shock will destroy it. Sounds good to me. There we go. Nice landing, Samus. Very good. I like that pose. That's a good shot. Maybe some new enemies. Snow roach, creature with a flat, soft carapace, able to live in cold environments due to its high body temperature. Though its volatile body will explode on contact. Just like the scarab beetles in Prime 1. Its groups upon finding food will secrete pheromone that draws more of their kind. Shell on their back is bioluminescent, creating a beacon for them to gather around in dark places. The body fluids contain antifreeze proteins, fortifying them against low temperatures. So have a high intercorporeal pressure, which raises their body temperature but causes them to burst at the slightest impact. Yep, little tiny guys that went out with a quick burst. We got more. Oh, look, they even stick into the ground, kind of like they give them drops. Oh, look at that. They're coming out of the walls. Oops. Oh, shriek bats! Ah, damn it. Fuck. Did I even have 2 rooms that I can go back? No, I'm not. I'm in the same room. I have to go, let's get those guys to respawn somehow. There we go. Okay. Called to wait for a second there. Much more health. I'll be looking for bats too. Nope. Loading platform. Dart wings. Okay, they're not quite ice shriek bats, but they are definitely the same exact flying pattern as them. Bat variant with evolved arm and leg. Collected the air to prey. Just energy. Caves are baited buildings. Still in a dream, snake eater. What is that? Looks like it's offline. It's locked. Okay. Snake. It's a big ammo. Tiny ammo. There you go. Got all my ammo back. Nope, can't melt that, even though it looks like I could. What the heck is this? Psychic lock units, melting psychic arrow, blocks passage with all psychic energy. Collected TK codes. Oh. A lasso lock. Okay. So either we're gonna get electricity soon, or the lasso system. I'm guessing this is terminally offline, and activation devices nearby. Oh. Just an encrypted file, research diary day 1, Endeavor. Ah, downloaded logbook. Hey, great. Ooh. My name is Thargun. I'm a researcher at this facility. I'm writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Chetoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on the Griever anatomy. Hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Okay, excellent. There we go. And bomb slot. Bum, 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 bum. Surprised they didn't give a bum 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 bum. Maybe this will. Unlock all the doors. Here we go.
Samus? You hear me?
Yes, I do.
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once.
Yes, that's my doing.
That was you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Very true, very true. Guessing we'll need to collect whatever locks are associated with that. Oh, I see. They're interactable doors, not shot doors. What do we got here? Ventilation shaft. Metals have deteriorated in extreme cold and be shattered by strong impact. Can connect to the adjacent room. Ah, excellent. There's going to be a little more fun. First of all, a little more lasso stuff there. DNA sample storage case. Nova DNA. Nova DNA sequencer used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. This is how we get into the room on the other side. That is iced over, I guess, I bet. Pop on out. Oh, I guess we're gonna get the lasso system. Stores items, allows the Lamorn priest to be given to the chosen one, open using telekinesis. Oh wait, this is a psychic container. It's a logbook scan. It's open psychic entry matrix to vanish. Yeah, there we go. That was the scan I was missing between the two. Great. Now I'm missing something between spinner and grapple point. I wonder what that could be. Actually, I got 3 more of the research to scan. That's great. It's not the locks, is it? Lock unit lasso. Slot currently offline. I think pretty sure I already had that one. Yep. What here? Tracks used by lasso point could be pulled down. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and... Jeez. Almost looked like a treble clef that was being drawn there to start. There it is. Looks like that's the grapple. Yep. or the lasso, I should say. Not quite the grapple, because I can't use that to grapple myself. Here we go. Psychic lasso acquired. Use L to aim at the grapple, use L to attach, and then use L to pull. Great, so now we can take a look, click in, and pull. So now that is in line. Well, if I come back in, then it will have shot expansion if I go back through these tunnels. There you go. And now we can activate these. Rip off the lock. And this should break off the ice when we open this door. Yep, ice gone. Great. But I want to go back in here. So I can go back through these tunnels. And get the shot expansion. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-bum. Just what I needed. More shot ammo. That'll hopefully bring us back into here where we can use the lasso. Open this. Why did we open that? Oh, there's lasso over here too. One that's green. It's interesting not having to do the do motion control for that, because in Prime 3 there's a lasso and they definitely utilize a lot of that. Sample of Kyle containing a TK code. TK code fragment collected. So that's what that was all for. Got it. Now I'm back out of here. We'll go to another room. I see. There's two of them that we're going to be getting. Got some containment tanks in here. Containing TK code. No normal effects or dosage increase. Dosage, oh boy. No abnormal cell mutation or multiplication. You know what they were doing last time we heard they were doing some dosage stuff? That was the Phazon world. Go. TK code fragment collected. So now we got 2 of 2. Cell multiplication is within normal value range. Beautiful. Always good to be in a normal range. was in here? Anything of importance? We've already got the TKs that we need. Maintenance inspection on those cryopods. Final examination. Oh, lore. Alright, diary day 39, security. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. Pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Good deal. More data logs. Look at that. I only have 2 of that many. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 17. Okay. No more lore. I only have 3 more. Biology's coming along pretty nicely. Okay, there we go. Scans are going very nicely. Anything else in this room? A couple more cryopods doing stage. Doing repairs. Cooling device found new defective. Circuitry must be replaced. Part replacement complete. Final check at the inspection table. Passing this check will result in redeployment. There you go. It's got like a whole big QA thing going on here. Internal, external repairs and cryopods, including circuitry replacement and cooling system upkeep. Alright, so now we should be able to do what we need to do over here, right? Actually, hang on. Was this lasso? This was lasso. What was back here? Huh. What is causing that? Path blocked by rubble. Materials appears to be explosive. Physical force is required to clear the debris. Okay. Physical force I shall then. Yank. And yank. Your pathway is now mine. Haha. Oh. Bugs. Alright, heat. Heat ticket missile expansion. Excellent. And where does the other way go? Goes to... Ooh, what is this? Access code approved. Displaying organism laboratory hologram. Data download authorized. There we go. Area map acquired. A little bit more map detail. Holy cow! This is a very detailed area. Look at that. Very, very expansive laboratory. Map station. Go. Map has been obtained. Yeah, that was the computer room. Alright, so... got our lock. Oh, okay. So it wants me to do... draw a line there. And then Ah. Oh, it used to be continuous the whole time. There we go. And we are in. Excellent.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
You bet. That's what I do. I'm Samus. Oh, hello. Light maintenance tank. Smaller version of the regular maintenance tank, developed to perform tasks in narrow passages. Smaller model, developed to perform repairs, pipes and passageways, too narrow for a standard counterpart. Mainly deployed biological research facility in the Ice Belt. Smaller and lighter, allows for faster movement than the standard model. This comes with the cost of having weaker armor. If threatened, they are fitted with the same standard welding beam, and they emit a high shock at close range. Go. Great. More maintenance tank. Definitely see some red dot in the door. On the old what should we do, Hickey? There we go. Dispatched with you. Looks like we're going to be doing much of the same, except we have a little bit of lore that we need to read here. Anxiety. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn? What can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. Tempered glass is critically shattered. Blast that out. However, I am hoping that this is a save station, which it is. Great. Because it's getting a little late here, so I think I'm going to save here and leave off. And we'll continue exploring, and the next time I am able to hop on and play. So, I'm gonna leave things off there, and got it select to pause and not start. Yeah, look at this map. There's tons of area to explore here, and explore it we shall. Very good.